Hey, well, good morning to you. I'm standing here in front of the Mississippi State Capitol, and I just wanted to come live. I want to talk to you this morning because I think we're at a critical place. I think we're at a serious place, and the truth is, it's going to take courage for change. So behind me is the State Capitol building, right? And it is there where our legislators, our senators, our lieutenant governor, this is where decisions are made, laws are passed, laws are repealed. This is where the people that we elect to serve us and serve the people, this is where they come January through April of every year. And this year was one of the most contentious and horrendous times since I've been here and since I've been paying attention. You know, it's unbelievable some of the laws that were passed. It's unbelievable how they passed House Bill 1020. It's unbelievable that this is where we are right now as a state. You know, I'm a veteran of foreign war. I'm a person that has served my country, and you know, I'm moved by what I'm seeing, and it's painful that when I think about, you know, just in my lifetime, Desert Shield, Desert Storm, and yet here we are living in a state where basically they decided to take the rights of citizens of a city. And it just so happened that this is a black city. This is a majority black city and the blackest state in America, but they made a decision to do to us what they want to do, and it's a great challenge. It's very painful. You know, I just found out yesterday on the National Day of Prayer that the governor, there are no pictures of black pastors being present. There are no pictures, no film. I'm not saying they were not invited, but I've been in this city almost 30 years, and if he's a governor for all the people, he didn't invite me. He invite other pastors that I know, and maybe he did invite some others. But my point is, this is where we are in 2023. And I'm saddened by it. I'm disheartened by what I'm seeing, because I chose to stay in the state of Mississippi. I chose to live here. I chose to live. I chose to raise my family. I chose to do that. And yet, this is where we are, and this is how we're treated. And this is how they feel about us. And man, that's painful, right? Painful that I risk my life and limb to serve a country where in 2023, this is what happens. Listen, I came in front of the Capitol this morning because I want you to understand my motivation. I want you to understand my why. I want you to understand why I'm seeking and asking the citizens of District 29 to choose me as their next senator. I believe that we need a strong voice. I believe we need somebody that is going to serve all the people, regardless of connections, regardless of money, but just going to serve all the people. And I got a track record of caring about all the people. And I want to use what God has given me as a teacher at Rowan Middle School, Edwards Elementary School, administrator at Brinkley Middle School. I want to use that to help serve this community. And I believe that change is going to require courage. Change is not going to work if we're going to just go along with what they say. We're not going to expose what's happening. I just came from over by Bellhaven Community Baptist Hospital And you look at the disparities across the street, back behind once you cross West Street, they're just the disparities of what's taking place. We cannot continue to operate that way. We cannot continue to move that way. So what I'm saying to you, that I'm being very clear. I have for over 20 years pushed educational empowerment. You know, I was the co-chair that passed the $26 million bond issue for Hinds County that had just been rejected, but I got involved and we got involved and we turned it around. 2, I've employed people. I've led an organization that has employed people, the church as well as other businesses that have employed people for years, you know, really working to serve our community. So we got to have economic empowerment. We got to have educational empowerment. I know firsthand what it means to work and teach in the inner city. I know firsthand what it means to work with kids that are living in poor communities. I've lived it. I've walked it out. I lived it. From Ida being in LaFleur County, where my mom worked, and we would go out to the little shacks and take food and fruit and board games for those children as she worked for the LaFleur County School District. I've seen firsthand what it means to have to work to help build our people. My father would fly around the country and find young black scientists and get them to major in physics and major in the scientists, and they would stay at our homes and work with them. I've seen it in my own life. I've seen it in my brother's life. It's who we are. So I'm asking you, I want you to understand something, that this quest is not something of my own volition. It's not something that I woke up one day to do. I see a need, and a need that has to be met. And I'm asking you, I know what you say. I know what you think. It doesn't matter, Pastor Pickett. They got a super majority, but we got to start somewhere. Somebody told Dr. Martin Luther King and Meg Evans it didn't matter. And I want you to know it does matter. So I want every one of you to get registered to vote. I want you to get prepared, because guess what? We're bringing about change. We can do this. We can do it together, but we got to fight. And I'm asking, the same way I chose to be here, chose to raise my family here, chose to stay here, chose to serve a church for over 20 plus years, I'm asking you to pray about choosing me to be your next senator for District 29. Hey, God bless you. Your time is coming, but we can do this. So let's stay prayerful and let's keep pushing. I love you. God bless. Peace.